Alright, welcome back guys. In this video you're going to learn how to install WordPress theme and plugins. Basically, before you can design any WordPress site, maybe e-commerce website, business website, portfolio website, you have to have a WordPress theme in mind. That is how your website looks. This is a look and feel of a website. Exactly the way you want your website to look is what we call WordPress theme. So now you need to buy it if you want to have the full license, and where we buy it from is teamforest.net. teamforest.net. So you can get tons upon tons of premium to so that you can have full access to the interface. This is where we get it from. So to get started, go back to your WordPress website, your domain /wp-admin. So that's our root directory where we install our WordPress. Now input your username here, and then input your password here, and then click login. So now I have gotten a WordPress theme I want to use, and it's right here on my PC, on my desktop. Team Forest. The WordPress theme is called multipurpose responsive WooCommerce theme mega shop. So what I've done is I've actually unzip it. I extracted it here, and I needed two files. This is the theme and this is the documentation. I'm going to explain to you how to use this documentation. Before you can do any design, you need to read the documentation of your WordPress theme. So we're going to now go in and then upload this file first as our theme into our WordPress website. So go back to your WordPress dashboard right here. Now this is how you install your theme. Look at what I'm going to do now. It's so simple, it's not so difficult. So come to appearance. Under appearance, move to themes. Click on themes. Now click on add new. Now click on upload theme. It's very simple. Now choose the file where it is located on your computer. Mine is located on my desktop directory. Then I'm going to look out for what theme files. I've extracted it somewhere. Let me see. Let me just search here. Theme files. I don't know. I saw it a while ago. Okay. Now this is what I needed to do. Oh, a minute please. Let me move it to my desktop. Let me move this one out. Yes. So this is the actual theme I want to install. That's why it must be in the extracted zip folder. So let's go back. Let me go back to desktop and search for what? Mega. You see? So this is it. If you search for this, you still have to go through this. So but we don't need that. Just let me get so this is the one I need, mega shop.zip. So now once you have it here, so click on install now. So it's going to install. Just wait for it to finish installing. Now as soon as the installation, you can see unpacking the package, installing the theme installed successfully. Once you see this message, then click activate to make it active. Good. So we have activated our plugin now. So once that is done, the next thing is for us to actually now install all these plugins that come with it, because WooCommerce is actually the the plugin we need for what? Designing our e-commerce website. So luckily for us, all of these plugins already comes with this premium template we are using called Mega Shop. So what do you do now? Because I've worked with this theme, so that's why I understand. So just click on what? Begin installing plugins. So it's going to take some time, so give it time. It's going to install all these plugins you see here. So now you click on what? Check all of this. We need all of these plugins. You can see what I did. You have to check it so that it will check all of these plugins. So now choose the action you want to install all at once. So click on apply. So click on apply. So what we've done so far is we install the theme, and we install the plugins that comes along with it. So give it some time. So the process is going on, so just give it some time. It's going to install everything. It's about 17 plugins in all. So let's get so good. It took a little while, so it has installed all of the plugins that comes with this theme by default. So now we need to go activate it. So click on return to required plugin installer. Just follow the video. It's so simple, and luckily for you, the theme comes with a documentation that guides you through a video also. So now what we need to do now is to check everything also, so that we can now activate it, so that you don't do it one after. So you now check for it, activate, and then click on apply. So what it's going to do now is going to activate all of the plugins for you. So it has activated all of the plugins. So what we now need to do is now go back to this place. We now install the demo, because it comes with all of the demos that will make our e-commerce WordPress site look so attractive. So just in a moment. Now this is how it gets interesting. You can see different look and feel, different one depending on what you want. You can choose different colors, different outlook, but they kind of have the same layout. So that's a good part of this demo. So it comes with products that are already filled in it. So all you need to do is to now start editing. So it's so simple. That's why I told you within 60 minutes you should be done with this. So just pick one. Let me just see mini more. Which one can we go for? Okay, let me just check this. So once you select that, then install sample data. So it's going to take a while. Just wait for it, and once it's done, that's all. So awesome. Now that we have been able to install the theme demo, so we can now go check how our e-commerce website looks like. It's going to be so amazing. So just let's check in another tab. So amazing. Wow, can I hear you scream so loud? Now our e-commerce WordPress site is ready by default. So it already comes with preloaded products. All we need to do now is to start editing it to our own taste. But let me remind you, don't jump into editing without going into the documentation of the plugin and locate the documentation file and look at this index.html. There you're going to get how to manage every aspect of this theme. Before you start doing any editing, you must understand the documentation, else you're going to mess up with the entire WordPress site. So I must emphasize that enough for you. So thank you, and then we're going to see in the next tutorial where I'll be explaining how to manage everything, edit and put your own stuff, the categories, the slider, every part of it. We're going to work on it so you can see how it is being done. So I see you in the next tutorial.